I wanted to go over our process for producing a video. And the analogy that we use all the time is if you're going on a trip and you're going to the airport, you're going to have to plan where you're going, what airline you're going to use. We call pre-production is what you would call, if you're going on a vacation, you're pre-planning your trip out. You're figuring out where you're going to be going. You're going to figure out how many days you're going to be there. Same thing for pre-production. We figure out what is the goal of this video. What do we need? Are we going to do interviews? Do we need audio, motion graphics, what kind of music? So we plan everything up front before we ever touch a camera, go out and film, do any motion graphics, audio, anything like that. We pre-plan the destination, the trip of where we're going. The next thing that you do is you arrive at the airport on the designated time and day, and that's what we call production on our part. We arrive on the dates that we have agreed to and the times and everything. We get there, we have the necessary equipment or luggage, and we start filming. We film kind of what we already pre-planned, so there's no question marks, there's no anything that might come up. We already planned for it. And just like if you want to change your seats or change the day that you're going to fly or change airlines, there is an extra cost to that. Same thing for while we're in production or even editing. If there's any changes to anything, there are extra costs to that, just like the airlines would do when you're going on your trip. And so after you get on the airplane, you go through security. That's a wonderful thing. You get on the airplane, you're headed to your destination, and that's where the editing comes in. After we film everything, we get all the pieces put together. We get the audio, we get the music, we get any graphics that we need, logos and everything. We start putting that thing together so we can get to the destination that we pre-planned before we got on this airplane. You would never get on the airplane not knowing where you're going, but so many times I see companies just do video for video's sake, and they wonder why it doesn't work. Many times there is no plan, there is no end goal to this video. And so that's where we come in. We try to figure out, what's the goal of this? Is it to grow your organization? Is it to get more clients? Is it to save time? You're on your airplane, we're editing this, we're putting this all together, and then when we show it to you and you show it to your clients and your customers, you arrive at the right destination that we pre-planned for, and it'll actually work better for you. You're not going what we call spray and pray, hoping that we get enough footage and hoping this video works. We've already planned it out, we've already prepared everything, and the editing and the deliverables that we send to you are not a surprise. You're not surprised when you get out of the airplane of where you landed. You already know where you're headed, and that's the process that Promote Production uses to help your videos succeed for your business and organization.